All right, morning, Thursday morning. We're going to do a legs session today, lower body, full lower body. It's going to be mostly there's a lot of body weight exercises in there. So there's four pairs of exercises. 3 pairs of them are going to be body weight alone. And we're going to be working single-sided exercise with what we call a unilateral with a bilateral. So we're going to be doing lots of repetition in terms of like the actual exercises. So I'll demonstrate and you'll see what I mean. So the first one's on the floor, and we're going to do what's called a kickstand glute bridge. So glute bridge, you want your feet hip width apart. We're going to move 1 foot forward, so just past the toes, and that takes the weight off that leg. So my first one is I'm going to work the left leg first. So I'm going to keep that where the normal position is. Okay, so if we put the foot flat, leg flat, roughly where the knee is, foot down, we're going to bring the other foot back, so where the toe is. And then the glute bridge or the hip thrust is up and push through the left heel. Okay, like so. Now what you might feel is in the hamstring of the right leg and the glute of the left leg. That's kind of what we're looking for. So we're going to do 8 on one, then we're going to switch legs over, 8 on the other. Okay, so really emphasizing the working leg. Then we're going to bring both together and 8 with both of them in the right place, in the correct place for the glute bridge or the hip thrust. All right, so that's 1 foot out, left leg first, we switch legs, right leg, and then we bring them both back to the same position and both together. We'll do 3 sets of each one. And there's going to be very, very short rest times between, so that we're going to really kind of work the glutes. So let's get the watches started. We're into position, so we've got both feet back in. We're going to put that right leg forward slightly. We're going to really focus and put the emphasis on the left leg. All right, so let's go. So 3, 2, 1, and up. So we're pushing through that left heel, squeeze at the top and down, and then up again. That's 2. Then we're doing 8, 3 on each leg. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. So we're going to switch feet over. So we bring the right foot back. Left foot goes forward about 6 inches or so. All right. So onto the right leg. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. So up. That's good. So really try and push through that right leg. 2, 3. So real big squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6. Have a sneeze. Excuse me. Last one. 8. All right. Both feet in. Oh, dust on the floor. Excuse me. All right. Both feet in. All right. So we're going to do 8 with them together. So 3, 2, 1, up. So squeeze the glutes at the top and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Good. So very short rest. Glute bridges are excellent if you suffer with a bit of sciatic pain or lower back pain. They're really, really good to try and strengthen the glutes, because most of the lower back pain and sciatic pain where you get it running down the leg is down to weak glutes from when we sit quite a lot. So actually strengthening them is really good to relieve that. All right, so let's get into position. So left leg back in the normal position, right leg forward. Again, when we're doing this, try and push through that left one, and you're only resting the right leg on the floor. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So up, left leg push through the heel and down. That's 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, last one, really squeeze, and 8, switch legs. All right, so right leg back, left leg out a little bit, and 3, 2, 1, pressing up, go. So really drive through that right heel. You might notice there's a difference between the legs. You might notice 3, so keep going. 4, you might notice that there's one leg stronger than the other. 5, and that's why we do these single leg exercises. 6, 2 more. 7, last one. And 8, and then both feet back. We're going to do 8 as the normal glute bridges. So 3, 2, 1, let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, big squeeze at the top. 5, you should start to feel these now. 6, 2 more. 7, last one. And 8, good. All right, short rest. And while we're down here, we're going to get back into that position. So keep that left leg back, right leg forward. We're really trying to tuck that hip, tuck the pelvis underneath. So we really want to try and tuck the hip bone up. All right. So 5 seconds, we're going to go again. So 3, 2, 1, and up. Push through the left heel. 1, 2. Oh, I'm feeling this today. 3. I've got a little bit of tightness in that glute. 4, so I'm really feeling this. 5, 6, really try and tuck the hips under. 7, last one. 8, good, and switch. So left leg forward, right leg back. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, really emphasize that right. Remember, really push through the right heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, good, last one. And 8, and then both feet back in the normal position. All right, 3, 2, 1, and push, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more. 6, 7, last one. And 8, good. All right, rest. So while you rest, I will demonstrate what we're doing. So I'm going to do this from the side to start with, just to show you. So we need something, you can use something to elevate your heels. And you can do this without elevating the heels, but I like to do it with elevating the heels because it gives you more emphasis on the quads. So we're going to do a split squat first. And if you want to, you can have a chair by you just to rest on for your balance. So front foot, you want the heel only on top of something like a book or a weight plate if you've got it. And we're going to do a split squat. So left leg back, and we're going to squat forward, really driving that knee forward. You notice there's a big bend at the knee. Okay, so we're going to do 8 on one leg, switch over, 8 on the other, and then we're going to get 2 plates together, heels elevated, and 8 heel elevated squats. So I'm going to do these facing forward. Let's get the plates into position. So front foot elevated, split squat, followed by heels elevated squats. So we're going to do left leg forward first, 8 on each leg. So get that heel up on the plate, foot back, and we want it slightly out to the side for balance. Okay, we can use our arms for balance as well. All right, so into position. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching legs. So right leg, heel elevated, left leg back. And again, 8 reps. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. We're trying to get that back knee as close to the ground as we can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Both heels were elevated. And we're going to go into this heel raise squat. So nice and controlled, 8 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Short rest with that one. If you're struggling with the heels elevated, just do your feet flat on the floor. It's still going to give you that emphasis on the quads, just not quite as much as if you raise that heel up. All right, short rest. I'm going to go another 15 seconds and we'll go again. So 3 lots of 8, 8, 8, and 8. 24s. All right, so get yourselves into position. Left foot elevated, heel elevated. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get that back knee as low as you can. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switching legs. Can't feel the knees. You can tell I did legs yesterday. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Both heels up. Woo. 8 reps. 3, 2, 1, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Feel those quads, they're nice and warm. So short rest, 30 seconds or so. We're going to do one more of those and then we're going to go into a hinge movement. Nice slow hinge movement again. Single leg, both sides, followed by your bilateral exercise. So get yourselves in position. Left foot forward. All right. So we're ready to go. Get me balanced. 3, 2, 1, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switching legs. So back. All right. Ready? Into position. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and keep that back nice and straight. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, both heels up. Last 8 of these, and then we'll go into something else. 3, 2, 1, and go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. Plates away. We don't need those again. So, weighted exercises now. We're going to do RDLs. So this one, first one's going to be left leg forward, right leg back. So we're going to do these kickstand RDLs. Key to these is to keep the weights close to the body and to keep those shoulders back. And we're going to push the hip back. Okay, so you notice there's a slight bend in that front leg. So push the hip backwards and then back up again. So that back foot is to help with balance. So hip back, feel the stretch in the glute all the way down the back of the leg. We notice to keep the back nice and straight. That will stop you feeling it in your lower back, and we all feel it in the glute. So again, like the glute bridges, this is really good to strengthen the glutes. And if we do it properly, it helps alleviate that back pain. So grab your weights. We're going to do left leg first. So left leg forward, right leg back. Shoulders back, keep the arms in nice and close to the body. All right, 3, 2, 1, 8 reps, let's go. 1, 2, nice and controlled down. Push the hips back, 3, 4, feel that stretch up the back of the front leg, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch legs. So right leg forward, left leg back on the toe. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go down. 1, 2, oh, feel that stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then both feet together, hip width apart. Keep the weights close. We're going to do 8 normal RDLs. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Let's go. 1. God, hiccups and burping at the same time. 2. Really push those hips back. 3. Keeping that back nice and straight. 4. Almost trying to arch the back. 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Weights down briefly. I have to wipe me for it. So we'll do another 2 sets of that one. Really working on trying to stretch those glutes out. So the hip thrust is to contract the glutes, really get them working. This one is trying to stretch them out. So we want a nice big hinge, and you can see there, nice big bend at the waist. That lower back is straight, so not rounding the back. Keep the shoulders back, nice straight back, and then pushing the hips through at the top. Squeeze and just push those hips through. All right, grab the weights. Let's do round 2. So left leg forward, right leg back on the toe. Shoulders back, chin tucked. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Switching legs. So right foot forward, left foot back. Chin tucked, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both feet together. So hips apart, shoulders back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. And 8. All right, weights down. We've got one more set of those. So 30-second rest. We'll finish off with one set of those, and then we're going to do one final superset. The last one isn't quite unilateral, bilateral in the same way, but we are going to be working one leg at a time and just alternating. All right. So last set of these, we're going to go in 10 seconds. So grab the weights. Left foot forward, right foot back on the toe. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching legs. So right foot forward, left foot back on the toe. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So weights away. That's it for the weights. Oh, in fact, sorry, I've forgotten one. Not quite. Are you ready? RDLs both together. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shooting ahead of myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really push those hips back. 6, 7. Last one. And 8. All right, now we can put the weights away. So that's those done. One more superset. Nice quick one, this one. So we're going to start with the unilateral, which is just going to be reverse lunges. So we're going to do 10 reverse lunges, stepping back, keeping that weight over the front leg. Nice big bend forward. So that's going to bring the glutes into it. We're then going to go into a sumo squat. So feet turned out, about shoulder width apart, pushing down and those feet out over the toes and back up. So it's 10 reverse lunges, 10 sumo squats. We'll do 3 rounds of this with a 20-second rest in between. So get yourselves into position, slightly forward. We're going to start going back with the left leg first. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back. 1, 2. Keeping that weight over the front foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. All right, into the sumo squat. So feet shoulder width apart. Turn those toes out to 45 degrees. Head and chest up. So down as deep as you can go, pushing those knees out. Off we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. All right, short rest, 20-second rest. Woo. Warm. Humid in here today. So short rest. We've got 2 more of these to go, and then we are done. So getting into position, 10 seconds. We're going to go back with that left leg first. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back. 1, 2, 3. And again, if you need to, you can use the chair for balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Into the sumo squat. So feet shoulder width apart, toes turned out. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. 20-second rest. We've got one more set. And then we are done. And that'll be a 25-minute leg workout. 4 supersets, full leg workout, glutes, quads, hamstrings, everything. So into position. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Into that sumo squat. So feet turned out, head and chest up. Last 10 reps, let's make it count. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. That is it, guys. Thursday strength session. Full leg workout. I'm back on Saturday with the 30 and 30. I shall see you then.